Hi everybody, this is Lisa and it's time for another Verbling class. Welcome everybody. I see some familiar names in the Verbling chat. You guys are already saying hi. Hi everybody. Welcome. If you have a reservation, you can come on into class right now, and that is for the premium members of Verbling. If you'd like to try being a premium member, you can find some ways to get some free reservations. I put the link up at the top of the Verbling chat. And otherwise, it's $25 per month, and that's less than $1 a day to allow you to get into the classes that you want to make sure that you are in. Hi there, Juan Marcos. How are you doing today?
Fine. Do you copy there?
Yeah. Hi there.
I'm fine.
Good.
I think that I'm having some technical problems with my PC, with my camera.
How come? I can see you.
Oh, really? I cannot see you. Okay, it doesn't matter. I can listen.
Okay. Did it open up a Google Hangout for you?
This is the first time that I use this software.
Okay. Yeah, because I can see you perfectly and I can hear you very well. Usually when you click the join class, it opens up a Google Hangout window, and then you should be able to see me and you can see yourself.
Yeah, I can see you perfectly right now.
Okay, great. Good.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, awesome. Hi, Rodrigo. How are you?
Hello, teacher. I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Good. So, where are you from, Rodrigo?
I'm from Brazil.
Brazil. What part of Brazil?
Rio, do you know?
Yeah, well, I've never been there, but I've heard a lot about it.
Come on, you will love that.
I know. Well, my brother, he was a foreign exchange student, and he lived in Brazil for, I think about one school year, 9 months maybe, something like that, and he lived in Recife, and he loved it.
Good. I know Recife.
Yeah,
Good
Recife,
place.
yeah.
Beach.
So he says Brazil is great.
Oh, of course. I agree with him.
And my son, he's learning Portuguese so he can go to Brazil because he loves soccer.
Oh, good. Soccer.
Yeah, football. Okay, hi everybody, welcome. Let me just say hi, Enrique. How you doing with your beautiful bird picture there?
Lisa, how are you
Hi
today?
there. Hi. Hi, Harun. How are you doing? No, okay. Mina, how are you? Okay, when you guys come in, you have to make sure that your microphone is not muted, especially for this class because it's going to be a speaking class. You guys are going to be talking a lot. So yeah, Harun, you have to make sure you're ready to speak with your microphone. Okay. Rasal, how are you doing?
Teacher, I was loading.
No
Hi,
problem.
teacher.
Yeah, it takes a while.
I'm fine.
Good. Yes. Yeah, Mina, I know it. Sometimes it has been taking longer to load the page, so I see you, but maybe you're not ready to speak. That happened to me in a Spanish class the other day. So, Ricardo, how are you today?
Hello, everybody. Hello, Lisa.
Hi.
Okay.
Enjoying your weekend?
Yes, a lot.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Hi everyone, I have just joined. Sorry, yeah, I have just joined. Thank you. I just heard you, but I couldn't enter the program at that time.
Okay. Okay.
Hi everyone, by the way.
Hi, Harun. Harun, where are you from?
I'm from Turkey.
Turkey. Okay, wonderful. It's kind of late in Turkey, isn't it?
Yes, it's 2 a.m., ma'am.
Late night.
Late night, yes.
Okay, hi Gloria, how are you?
Hi, good night everybody. I am from Spain
Wow, you are up late as well.
I'm from Catalonia, exactly.
Uh-huh. Okay. Near Barcelona?
Near, yes, a little city near an hour by car
Okay,
from
great.
Barcelona.
Uh-huh. Cool. Okay,
Well,
and
it's the
uh,
first time
okay.
I stayed here, and today I'm a little nervous because my English is not very good, but well,
Oh,
I
well,
will try.
yes, you've come to a good place. This is the place where you can practice your English, and we don't have any expectations. You will not receive any grades or any notes or anything. We're just here to have a conversation and practice, okay?
Okay,
So if
okay,
you have
thanks.
any questions, just let me know. Uh,
Okay,
Dinsel, how are you?
Sorry, my microphone was muted. Yeah,
Oh
I'm
yeah.
fine. Thank you very much.
And where are you from?
I'm also from Turkey.
Okay, I heard
Yes,
there
like
was
I
a
know that.
Verbling. I heard there was some kind of Verbling advertisement, or somebody talked about Verbling in Turkey, and we had lots of people from Turkey uh, joining
It is
classes.
possible. Also,
Uh-huh.
there's a fact that Turkish people likes a lot social media environments or something. So
Uh-huh.
easier for us to access to social websites.
Nice.
But happy to see pals here and the citizens from the same country here
Uh-huh.
to talk at least to practice the same hobby
Uh-huh.
as we said
Yes.
or
Yeah, same hobby
same
or same
language
same
passion.
language, same interest.
I can tell.
Yes.
Yep. But
Okay.
the topic here will be a surprise, I guess. Huh? Did you
Well,
mention already?
I haven't mentioned it, but I did kind of at the last minute put a link up on the Verbling site, and I'm going to give you the link. I'm going to read a
All
little
right.
bit of something, and then I have some questions so we can have a discussion. It's about jobs and dream jobs, we say. So I'm just in the beginning of the class, sometimes we just introduce ourselves and say hi. So I wanted to introduce myself to everybody. My name is Lisa, and I live in Washington State in the United States. Washington State is in the west coast of the United States. So I live. We have the Pacific Ocean on the side of Washington. I don't live too close to the ocean, about 2.5 hours away from the ocean. But I live about
Oh,
two hours from Seattle. So maybe some of you have heard of the city Seattle. So that's the closest big city to me. And right now it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon, my time.
Very rain in Seattle.
Yes, lots of rain in Seattle, but today it's very sunny. You can see out the window there, see all the sun. So we have spring, starting to have spring weather here in Washington. Okay,
Okay.
yeah. Let's see, Kaglar, is that how you say your name? Sometimes people put different things for their name. Kaglar?
Yes,
Hi. Is that
I'm from Turkey.
is that your name? What's your name? I didn't hear you.
My name is Çağlar.
Chala. Okay, Chala.
Okay.
Okay. All right, I'll try to remember that. Okay. So welcome everybody. Enrique, why don't you tell everybody where you are from?
Colombia. I'm from Colombia.
Okay, we have people from Colombia, Turkey, Spain, Brazil, Egypt, and Rasal is actually living in the United States, but you're from Pakistan, right, Rasal? Originally?
Yeah,
Yes.
yes.
And have you taken your test yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay,
My
wow.
speaking is still, I'm struggling in speaking.
Okay, well, I'll give you some more practice today. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, and Rodriguez and Ricardo are from Brazil as well. Okay, so I thought today as a topic, because actually I was looking at some of the different types of English proficiency exams, and always one of the components, one of the parts of the exam is the speaking. And of course, if you're learning English, that's one of the main reasons why you are learning English, is to be able to communicate in the language with other people, perhaps friends online or traveling or in your job. So getting a lot of speaking practice is the best way to get better at speaking. So today I wanted to have the topic of dream job or jobs in general, because that's usually something that you speak about on a test, but it's also usually the first thing you talk about with somebody that you meet for the first or second time. If you're meeting somebody online, a friend, maybe you usually have the topic about what, you ask each other questions. What do you do? How do you make a living? Do you like your job? That kind of thing. So it's a good topic to practice speaking about and making sure you have that good phrasing so it just comes out automatically. You don't even have to think about what, you don't have to do any translation in your mind from your own language to English. You just have those coming out of your mouth just very naturally and without having to think too much. So I thought what we'd do first is I would read quickly here this little bit about dream job. Has some words in it that you may want to learn. And then we have some questions. And basically we'll just have it be where everybody gets a couple of minutes at a time, or a minute or two, to talk and answer the questions in your own way and with your own experiences. And if you need help, you can ask me how to say things, or if I hear that maybe you said it some way, I might say it the right way for you, so that you can learn that phrasing when you're talking about jobs. Okay, so everybody can either look at this in the screen. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger so it's easier if you're watching. We have a lot of people watching right now. Verbling classes are always recorded. They're always live. Every hour there's a new class. And you can always just come on by the Verbling website and check out and see who's teaching the class and what you might learn by listening and watching. I do that sometimes with the Spanish classes because I can't always join them for the full hour. But I'm learning, well, I know Spanish and I want to keep practicing my Spanish, so I like to watch some of the Spanish classes. All right, I'm going to start, and you guys can just listen, and then we'll go with the questions. So, dream job. Are you passionate about your work? How important is it to love your work? Some people say it's the key to happiness. You spend so much time at your job that it has to be something you're passionate about. Other people say you have to at least feel valued in your workplace. Your dream job may still be a hobby, but the work you do must make a difference to people's lives. Is it possible to adore your job no matter what you do? Your attitude towards your job can go a long way. A supportive pest control worker or plumber improves the quality of life of his customers. Feeling challenged on the job is important. A job that requires very little effort is hard to do for a long time. This is why some positions have a high turnover. Your night job may be a stepping stone to your future career. The people we work with have a lot to do with job satisfaction. You may be passionate about the work, but hate your boss or coworkers. On the other hand, you may work from home, but miss interaction with colleagues. The money you earn on the job is also important. Do you earn enough money to meet your basic needs? Is there a little left over for your savings and recreation account? If you think you deserve more than you earn, you may be miserable at work. Asking for a raise may be your solution. Some people get stuck in a rut at work. They don't leave a dead-end job because they get too comfortable. Think back to when you were a small child. What was your answer when people asked what you wanted to be when you grew up? Some experts say that our childhood dreams are the jobs we are meant to do. Okay. So the first question is, and this is for everybody, what was your dream job as a child? So that just means when somebody asks you, oh, what are you going to be when you grow up? what did you tell them? Did you say you were going to be a doctor, a policeman, a firefighter, an adventurer, for professional football player, soccer player, something like that? And how does it compare to your ideal job today? So let's just go with the first one. Does anybody remember what their dream job was as a child? Shaglar, do you
Yes.
remember what you wanted to be when you were young?
Yes, my dream job is ship captain.
Uh-huh.
Now I am ship captain.
Oh, okay. So you got your dream job.
Yes, yes, I have.
Wow, cool. All right,
Yes.
so you can tell us
Please.
about that in a minute, okay? We're going to just go along asking this question to everybody. So, Dinsel, what type of job, maybe you had one or two or three or more, what kind of jobs did you think you wanted when you were younger?
No, actually, I was quite focused
Oh, okay.
till an early age, and I wanted to be a scientist, but I couldn't be.
Mm. Well, what kind of
Of course,
scientist
indeed.
did you want to be?
In chemistry,
Oh.
like that. I
Uh-huh.
was eager to science courses at school, at primary and high school as well.
Uh-huh.
I always loved playing with substances, even the
Yeah.
most dangerous ones.
Did you ever
And
blow anything up?
I was close, you know, I was close. I tried to produce some nitro or something at high school.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
thank God I couldn't achieve that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
that was
Enrique,
my
how
dream.
about you, Enrique? Did you have
Well, in high school,
Yeah.
I wanted to be an engineer,
Mhm.
but I am a teacher now, and I love my job. So
So it's good.
I think it was just a paradigm.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes when we're young, maybe we just we meet somebody that we like, or we learn something in class that really excites us, or maybe we have a teacher that's very inspiring to us and we say we want to do what they do, and we change our minds, but sometimes people are very focused and they know exactly what they want. Gloria, did you have any childhood dreams about what kinds of jobs you might like to do?
Yes, my dream when I was a child was I would like to be a ballet dancer.
Oh, uh-huh.
Yes, because I had been dancer for many years, and when I grew up, I stopped to dance,
Okay.
and the life changed. And today, at these days, I don't do any sport, and it's very different now.
Yeah. Yeah. No more ballet dancing for you?
What?
No more ballet dancing right now?
No, no
No.
more.
No more.
My dream.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was my dream.
Childhood dreams, we say.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Arun, how
Thank
about you? What did you think you were going to do?
When I was a child, I dreamed that dream. In fact, it was like teaching Turkish to
Uh-huh.
English people.
Oh, yeah?
It was like that. I wanted to be a teacher, a Turkish teacher,
Mm-hmm.
but somehow, life
Life happens.
it comes to you in a different way.
Yes.
It's always like that. But I achieved that one.
Mm-hmm.
In 2009, I was in the United States. I
Uh-huh.
taught 10 people Turkish.
Wow. Nice.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Thank you.
And did you enjoy it? Was it fun?
Of course, it is
Yeah.
the most funniest thing in the world, I think.
Yeah, I like teaching English.
I like teaching Turkish. Why not? We could teach other.
Okay. Cool. All right. Mina, how about you? What about your childhood dreams?
Well, although that when it comes to numbers, sucks, but when I was a child, I used to say when I grow up, I wanna be architecture engineer.
Uh-huh. Okay. Because you wanted to build things or design things?
No, I just found the word is rhyme, you know.
Uh-huh. Okay. Drawing, yeah. Okay, and Rasal, how about you?
Well, my dream job when I was child, I wanted to become a sports star,
Oh
a
yeah?
cricket sports star. Yeah, because when I was a child, there were lots of cricket sports stars playing
Uh-huh.
from my country,
Uh-huh.
and they were very famous. So I always wanted to be a cricket star.
Uh-huh. Did you play cricket a lot when you were younger?
Yeah, I still play it.
Oh, okay. Wow. Do you still is there a place to play it in New York?
Well, there are many Asians and also Europeans like Britain.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So I sometimes play with my friends
Yeah.
on that
Yeah.
baseball ground.
Yeah, right. Okay, Ricardo,
Hello,
what
Lisa.
what did you want to be when you were younger?
So I think in many things when children,
Yeah.
like Formula One pilot, airplane pilot. I
Yeah.
work. I like it in my job. I work with information technology. I like so much.
Uh-huh. Great.
Okay.
Thank you. Rodrigo, how about you?
Well, I remember when I was a child, my big dream was to be a teacher, and now I am.
Oh yeah? What do you teach?
I am a math teacher, math.
Oh, wow, cool. What level? What grades? High school or
All the
elementary?
grades. Yes,
Oh,
yes, elementary.
oh okay.
And so now
Uh-huh.
I am so happy because I realized my dream.
You realized your dream, yes.
Realized it, yes.
Yeah.
So I want to have different
Okay.
professions.
Now you want
For
to try
example,
new things.
yes, I want to learn English to teach, for example.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Great. Okay, Dinsel wanted me to answer the question too. So, I think when I was a child, I had many different ideas about what I wanted to be. I think at one time I remember wanting to be a veterinarian, so an animal doctor. I liked animals a lot, and I thought it would be fun to work with animals. I had dogs, and I had rabbits, and I had a friend who lived on a farm. She had horses, and my uncle had horses. But later, I think I wanted to be a journalist, so a writer for newspapers and things. And then I remember I wanted to be a teacher, which I am a teacher of English online now, and I have a website also. But I also was a teacher, elementary school teacher before I had kids. So I have done that. And I think, like Rodrigo, I just keep coming up with new things that I want to learn how to do. And I've done a lot of things, website design and different things. So I'm always up for learning new things and trying new things. But as a kid, I think I had a lot of different ideas of. I think at one time I thought I wanted to be a rock star because I played guitar. So we had a little band. So yeah. So I had lots of ideas. Okay, let's see. What was that next question? Let me find that one. Put it back up here in the screen share. Let's see. So how does it compare to your ideal job today? So Rodrigo, I'm going to go back to you since you said you already realized your childhood dream job. What would be your ideal job today as an adult? What would you like to do?
Well, I think it's a job where I can travel.
Travel, uh-huh.
Yes, travel and to work with people, different people every day.
Yeah. Okay, great.
I love traveling.
Yeah, I think a lot of people who come to Verbling classes like to travel. I think we're a special kind of people who enjoy
Yeah,
learning
yeah.
things and learning about other cultures and would like to travel. So lots of
I
people
think.
like that. Yeah,
Mhm,
me too.
mhm.
And Ricardo, what would your dream job be right now, or your ideal job, we could say?
What I do today?
No, well, maybe if it's your ideal job. We just were talking about when we were kids, we thought of different ideal jobs, dream jobs. But as an adult, what would be your like best job if you could have any job you wanted right now?
I work with information technology, okay? Specifically with secure information. I really like what I do today. The hours pass quickly, and I am always updating my knowledge. So I really like my job today.
Okay. Is there anything that you would change to make your job better?
Maybe my payment.
Good. That's good.
Not but it's okay. Okay. I really like.
That always makes it a little bit better, huh?
Yeah, 3 or 4 zeros.
Yeah, add a couple of zeros to your salary. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, great. Rasal, what would be your ideal job right now?
Right now, I would like to be a English language teacher.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
In
and I would want to teach others free of cost.
yeah, that's great. In Pakistan, or where would you like to
Yeah,
work?
in Pakistan, because in Pakistan literacy rate is very low,
Uh-huh.
so I want to educate them
Yes.
freely.
Uh-huh. Great. Is that something that you're thinking of doing in the future?
Yeah, when I will be old, then I will do that surely, for sure.
When you retire
Yeah, when
from
I
working.
was retired, then I will have money to do that, because right now I don't have money. I just recently
Yes.
started my job here in US. So
Yeah.
in the later times, I will have much more money to do that.
Yes. Okay. Wonderful. Mina, what would be your ideal job right now?
It's a network administrator.
Oh, okay. For a specific company or some kind of who would you like to work with? What type of people would you like to work with?
I don't really care. But of course, when if it's leading company or
Uh-huh.
famous, it would be great.
Yeah. What do you like about that type of job?
It's I think it's it's make you brainstorm ideas.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you like using your brain to think and problem solve and stuff like that?
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I'm passionate about this field.
Uh-huh. Cool. Have you been studying to do that or?
Sure. Yes, I
Yeah.
took courses.
Okay. Okay. Great.
Yes, yes.
All right. Harun, how about you? What would you like to do? What would be your ideal job right now?
It's something extraordinary, in fact, for you, I think, because I'm an EOD team member. In fact,
Uh-huh.
nobody knows about EOD. Do
Yeah,
you
what
know?
is that? No? What is
EOD
it?
means it's AKA stands for Explosive Ordnance Disposal Member. It's a distinct society.
Uh-huh.
I'm really proud of one of the team member of that society, a part of that society.
Uh-huh.
Uh, and in the future, there would be lots of buildings who going to be demolished them in a safe way, in an appropriate way.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to be the one who does this thing in Turkey.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Wow.
Because in building technology in Turkey, it's something like all things are concrete and iron, nothing more
Mm.
than this one,
Yeah.
and it's an unsafe method.
Yeah.
And as far as you know, Turkey is really suffered from earthquakes,
Mm-hmm.
and I wish I'd like to help the people uh, who suffered from this one.
Yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
So you want to, I'm trying to write, you want to safely take down buildings.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
I
so
wish
that
I'd
you
like
can,
to do that one.
yeah, so you can
And
build new ones.
it's just like Ricardo, I would like to get additional payments for this one too.
Yes, the other day, when I was doing a reading class, we were talking about this lady who developed a new product. But before she did that, she was working and she had a job where she had it said in the article, six-figure income, and people were wondering what that meant, and it was lots of zeros. So starting at 100,000 and going up to almost 1 million would be a six-figure income. That would be nice. That's a lot of money. All right. Gloria, what would your ideal job be right now?
Well, now I would like to work as a nursery school.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I like a lot childs, play with them and sing
Yeah.
and teach other things. And I like the babies.
Yeah. Like three and four, or how old? What ages?
Yes. These years could be good. 3, 4, 5 years,
Uh-huh.
not more,
Yeah.
because I think these years they are they understand a lot of things and you can teach a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I like.
Yeah. Great. Yeah, I like that age too. I have three children, but they're 10, 13, and 15, so they're not young
Uh,
anymore. They're not babies.
I have two children.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, one has 15 years
Okay, yeah.
and the other 7.
Okay.
So they they are they are young, but they go to school, and now I like this kind of people, this kind of childs, little childs,
Yeah,
because you can play with them and you can do a lot of things.
yeah. Yeah, it's fun age.
Yes, it's funny.
Enrique, what would be your ideal job right now if you could do whatever you wanted, if you could do something?
Okay, maybe open my own high school to have more time to write a book.
Oh, okay. What would you like to write about?
Um, I I like to write some essays, so maybe that.
Uh-huh. Okay. Great. Okay, Denzel, what would your ideal job be right now if you could do whatever you wanted?
Well, I'm still on it, but no, seriously, I'm taking some online courses,
Uh-huh.
registered in an online university on it will be possibly be an IT kind job.
Uh-huh.
So I started learning programming or something, and at the
Mm-hmm.
near future, in 2 or 3 years, I plan to start uh, programming projects and writing algorithms
Mm-hmm.
for data mining purposes
Yeah.
specifically.
Uh-huh.
So, as you mentioned, from those numbers,
Yeah.
they are very rewarding jobs.
Yes.
It's incredible. Gosh, to see that numbers, they are
Yes.
almost a dream. And
Yes.
here, really, 90, 100 grants.
Yeah.
Gosh, but it requires a lot of preparation, of course.
Yep.
So we must have solid backgrounds and a lot of study,
Yes.
a lot
Yep.
of, a lot of, a lot of.
Yep. You have to build your skills. That's right.
Sure.
Okay, great.
Sure,
And
yes. I'm still on it. Yes.
okay, good. Chaglar, um,
Yes.
so what would you have a different job then, or you have your ideal job? What would
I
you?
have ideal job.
Okay, tell us about it. What do you do?
I am ship captain. Other name is ocean going watchkeeping officer
Okay, so
at
what?
commercial ship.
Uh-huh.
And so all day I am on sea or ocean.
Yeah. Where do you
Uh,
go? Where do you travel?
a lot of countries, Russia, Ukraine, and the Mediterranean, Israel, Libya,
Wow.
Portugal, Italy,
Uh-huh. And
all seas.
you go out in the middle of the ocean. Are there huge waves in the middle of the ocean?
No, not now.
No, not now. In the winter?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Is it a dangerous job?
Of course.
Yeah.
Dangerous is too hard. So you're far away from your family, your
Mhm.
friends.
Yes.
It's really hard,
Mhm.
and the hard weather, waves,
Yes.
and storms. It's hard, but we are graduated maritime faculty, so we choose it.
Yeah. And in the United States, ship captains make good money. Do ship captains in Turkey make good money?
Yes, yes, everywhere.
Yes. And how
Yes,
how long do you have to be away from your family? Like a month or 2 months?
6 months, 4 months.
Oh,
It's
wow.
changeable for your contract.
Yeah. Okay.
So so 4 or 6 months.
Hmm. How big is the ship that you are the captain of? Is it like a
I'm
container ship with like goods?
commercial ship,
Commercial.
dock. Yes,
Yes. When I live near Seattle and I live near the Puget Sound, so a lots of times I see these kinds of ships,
of course, container.
container ships.
This
Yeah,
is
they
container. Yes.
is that the kind you drive?
No,
Yes.
my
No?
ship is. Uh, Wait a minute.
You gonna
This
find?
one is Ro-Ro or a transatlantic
Not
ship. Then the
Yes,
other
no.
one.
This one is container.
Yeah,
container.
this
Yeah,
one
it
is
has all of
container.
those containers on it. Yeah.
Yes,
A lot of those go from like China, Taiwan to Seattle.
containers and
Yes.
tankers.
Yeah. Tankers. Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Great. That's interesting.
that's enough.
Yeah. Okay. So here's another question. What can people do to improve their attitude at work? So I'm going to go back over here to Rodrigo. When you're working with colleagues, do you ever have the experience that your colleagues have negative attitudes? Have you ever had that experience?
Well,
Rodrigo? No?
I think we people can do. Uh, we need to love our job. It's
Yeah.
the important. When we love what we do it with love, with of a good form.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yes?
Uh, so if you love what you do, you will be the best.
You'll be happy.
Yes, happy. It's important.
Yes.
When we wake up in the morning,
Yeah.
uh, we need to wake up happy. It's so difficult,
Yeah.
but it's the important. Today I'm going to work. I'm so happy.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. And Ricardo, it sounds like you're happy in your job, right?
Okay.
Yes. Are there other people that you work with that are not happy working?
I think we have many people, they don't like too much the job.
Mm,
Uh, uh, like just people studying, working only 6 hours a day.
mm-hmm,
I think it is very important to you make your activity careful,
mm,
updates, constantly updates.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Okay. Rosal, do you have any opinions about that, about how people can have a good attitude on their job, or how they might have to change their attitude if they don't like their job?
Well, attitude. I think we should do our job properly and do our work
Mm-hmm.
properly so that others should not to do my work.
Yeah.
And secondly, there should be no harsh comment from my side to my colleagues.
Uh-huh.
For example, religious, political
Uh-huh.
comments, or
So being friendly to your colleagues.
I should to talk to others yeah, carefully,
Uh-huh.
and I should to help others if someone is struggling to perform the
Mm-hmm.
work.
Yeah.
Those are the few things.
Mm-hmm. And Mina, what do you think about people's attitudes on their jobs? Is it important to have a good attitude when you're working? Mina?
Sorry, I was frozen.
Oh, okay.
Sure. Do you mean my colleagues?
Yeah, and just even like yourself, but how do you think having a good attitude is important when you are working?
Sure. If you don't, you'd be miserable about your work.
Yes. Have you ever been miserable about a job, in a job?
Yeah, when I have to work in this job,
Yeah.
it's I tell myself it's a matter of time, or I'm working to get money to take a course
Mm.
in something I love and be qualified. Then I leave the job and apply for the thing I want.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. And Harun,
Yes, Harun.
Harun,
Yeah.
what do you think about attitude? Is it important to have a good attitude?
Yes, it is really important, especially in my job, because they've got a motto about it.
Oh.
It is just like that: initial success or total failure.
Mm.
Um, you have only one chance to do the right thing.
Yeah.
You don't have the second one. The second one, you blown up in the sky. You're flying somewhere in the sky, and uh, as you know, professionalism comes with it.
Sure.
If somebody is doing wrong thing, I have to have give a note about him, or I have to discredit him. This
Mm-hmm.
is something about professionalism, but it is really tough.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
and it is like that always. Somebody has to do it, and I have to do it. This
Mm.
is my professionalism attitude.
Yes. Right. So you want to be responsible. Yeah.
Everybody has to be in
Yeah.
my job.
I understand.
Otherwise, that really dangerous. I
Is this a
think
life or death?
everybody,
Life or death, right?
life or death. Yeah, its choice is yours. I
Yeah.
mean, I think you watched the Hurt Locker, the movie. It's been
Mhm.
nominated in 2009, about 6 Oscars.
Mhm.
If you watch it, you could understand me.
What's the name of the movie?
Hurt Locker, Hurt, and
Hurt.
Locker, as you know,
Hurt Locker?
LOC,
Oh.
Hurt Locker. Yes.
Okay, Hurt Locker. Yeah. Okay.
Watch it
I
one time and you will understand what I mean.
Okay, I'll watch it. And Gloria, what do you think about attitude when you're working? Is it good to have a good attitude?
Yes, I think it's the most important. Maybe in my job I have to be very discreet, a discreet person,
Uh-huh. Discreet. Yeah.
because I talk by telephone with all the customers,
Uh-huh.
and a little cheerfully, but not more.
Yeah.
The sufficient. It's
Yeah.
very polite,
Yeah.
and
What do you do for your job?
yes, I'm working I work in a factory in a commercial department.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need English in my job. I only speak in Spanish.
Yeah.
But I think the most important is be a very discreet person, because I work with all kind of person.
Yes.
And polite, very polite.
Mm.
It's the most important.
So what do you do if you get upset and then you're having a bad day? Do you have anything that you do so that you can change your attitude and feel better?
Well, I don't think with the problems when I stay at work. I only concentrate in my work and do it the best,
Yes.
and try to do all the things the best as I can.
Okay.
But in the best, it's I am a cheerful person, and mm, little times I have a bad day.
Yeah. Okay, good. Thank you. Enrique, what about you? Do you ever work with anybody who has negative attitudes, like when they're teaching or with the kids or things like that?
Yes. I think attitude is important because if you have a negative attitude, probably you will make many mistakes.
Uh-huh.
So it's important to see the positive aspects of the work.
Mm-hmm. Good. All right, Dinsel, how about you? Dinsel?
Well, I guess attitude is not something personal. You must get frequent feedback from your circles, from your friends. So, for example, I may think that I'm very, I don't know, as Gloria said, cheerful or something,
Yes.
but people can see something totally different.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't hurt to ask always, what did I do wrong?
Yeah.
We must show maybe something. I mentioned about it, but it's not that easy.
Yeah.
I also frequently pass this fact here.
Yeah.
Sometimes we just kept talking and I don't know, talking about ourselves or something. And,
Right.
But it's also a communication principle. We must be in contact mutually.
Yes, I agree.
Not from my side.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Good communication is important when you're working. Chaglar, what do you do as a captain if somebody has a bad attitude, like on your ship, and they're like
throw him from the board?
And sharks eat it.
Well, I don't know, but yeah, everybody polite and
yeah.
What can I say? I don't know.
Well, you're the captain. What if somebody's upset or they're like not being very friendly? Do you have to talk to them or?
On ship, everybody friendly.
Okay.
Because everybody must have a job and they want to be money.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's
yeah.
It
so
must
they want
it must be friendly.
Uh-huh. So you don't have any problems usually on the boat. Is that true?
No, I don't have a problem on ship.
That's good. That's good.
Yes.
Nobody's
It's
fighting.
reasonable to be friendly, At any time, anyone can fall into the sea accidentally.
Yeah, of course.
Also, he has another authority. Getting married, you know.
For a long time single.
Okay. Brenda, hi there. You just joined us.
Hi, can you
Hi.
hear me, guys?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, good. So
So,
I really don't know what you're talking about since I have just joined, right?
okay, I'm going to tell you. We were talking about our dream jobs and also what our ideal job would be. So we kind of moved on also to talking about having a good attitude when you are working. But why don't you just tell us what do you do for a job?
Oh, I work in the supply chain management at an industrial company.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I'm kind of an assistant,
Uh-huh.
but I kind of do also some sort of multitasking activity. So yeah, I think my ideal job is is what I do now, so
Yeah.
I cannot complain at all.
Yeah. You have no complaints. What country are you from?
Oh, I'm from Peru, Lima,
Oh,
Peru.
okay. Peru. Okay. So you work for a company in the Peru as a supply chain manager.
Right.
Okay. So what kinds of things do you have to do?
Well, basically, to place purchase orders,
Uh-huh.
local things, and also some sort of international commerce.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, it's very interesting. It
Yeah.
makes me being active at all time during the day, and yeah, I like it a lot.
Cool. And do you need to have speak English on your job at all, or no? Just Spanish.
Not really.
Okay.
I speak with Spanish all the time.
Uh-huh. Okay. Great. And did you have a job that you thought you would like to do when you were younger as a child?
Yeah, I remember I wanted to be a teacher.
Uh-huh. Good.
So yeah, I kind of follow my dream,
Uh-huh.
followed my dream
Yeah.
for some time,
Uh-huh.
but then I realized that I needed to focus on my major. Well, that's what I'm doing now.
Uh-huh. Okay, great. Sounds like everybody's pretty happy with their jobs right now. The last little question that we had here, I'll put it in the Verbling chat. It just says, what is your number one passion in life? So what's your number one thing that you're most excited about? And do you think that you could turn it into a job, into a way to make money? So Brenda, is there anything, not just your job, but something that you love in your life that you maybe could turn into a job, or not into a job, but a way to make money maybe?
Um, I really love literature. That has been like my dream for a lot of time.
Uh-huh.
But I think well, art doesn't make money in
Mm-hmm.
some way. So yeah, that's like my true calling. But unfortunately, I cannot do what I love to do, what I would love to do.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So do you do that just on the side after work and stuff?
yeah, I would like to take it as a hobby
Yes.
because I'm very sure I will not. It's not an affordable activity.
Yeah. Okay. Shagla, you just went out. Okay, Dinsha, is there anything that you're passionate about in life that you may sometime in the future make some money doing?
Of course, who doesn't? Everybody
Like
has
what?
passions, but
What's your passion?
what must find it? Actually, I was always passionate about sea sailing. Or
Oh,
yeah, it was my first major in marine sciences. Also,
uh-huh.
I
Yeah,
got some navigation classes there,
yeah.
and I plan to, in maybe 10 or 15 years, I plan to buy a boat for myself,
Nice.
sailboat,
Uh-huh.
possibly a 10, 12 meters
Yeah.
for setting sail to the oceans of the world, seeing
Nice.
other parts, as it's said in Moby Dick, maybe, to see the watery parts of the world.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like you have a plan.
I got
Cool.
one, but actually it's pretty. I must be able to finance it, huh?
Right,
It's
exactly.
pretty expensive dreams.
Yeah, boats are kind of expensive.
Yeah, I started to some savings and taking some sailing course.
Uh-huh.
Also, I want my daughter to have some training
Yeah.
as my second captain
Nice.
maybe in the future.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, thank
It's not an unreachable, I guess, yeah, dream.
No? No, it
It's
sounds good.
always good to have some dreams
Have some
because
dreams, yeah.
a guy without dreams is dead, huh?
Yep.
Literally.
Yep. That's what they
It's
say.
like that. Okay. What's
Okay,
yours?
and
Maybe you tell sometimes.
okay, yeah, I will. Enrique, do you have a passion? Anything that you love to do that maybe someday you can make money doing it?
Well, my passion is to teach, so I am
Hey,
happy.
then you're lucky you're already doing that. Yeah, it sounds like a lot of people here are very happy doing what they're doing. Gloria, what about you? Do you have a passion? Something that you love to do?
You hear me? Yes.
Yes, now I do.
Well, my passion it's my sons, and
Being a
then
mom.
being a mom exactly.
Yeah.
Teach as a mom the better as I can, and then doing my child's a good person,
Yeah.
and try to they can have a future, a
Yeah.
good future.
Yep. That's what moms do, huh?
As doing a mom is a hard job.
It is, yeah. It's a long-term job too.
Yes, busy, very busy.
Yeah. Harun, how about you? Your passion?
My passion is planting trees, and
Really?
my brother doing that job, and it's not unreachable for me. I already have 10 acres of olive trees.
Nice.
About 300 trees of olives are waiting for me when I get retired.
Nice.
And I'm planning to I'm planning to harvest them, and I'm planning to get some olive oil to sell the other countries or something like that. Yeah, my dream is so simple. It is just simple.
Uh-huh.
If it is simple something that you can reach that one.
Yeah,
This
nice.
is my motto.
Okay, cool. And Mina,
Yes.
do you have a passion? Something that you love to do that you would like to do maybe for a job or to make money sometime in the future?
You mean hobby?
Yeah, maybe like a hobby something you like to do?
Maybe I want to spread the sport awareness.
Uh-huh. Awareness about sports?
Yes.
What kind of sports?
Um, maybe in general, general sport, but I am maybe exactly working out.
Okay, like being in shape and being fit.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
cool. Yeah.
Martial
All right.
arts, etc.
Martial arts, yeah. Rasal, how about you? You have a passion or a hobby that you enjoy now that maybe someday you would like to make money doing?
Yeah, I want to help people. That's my passion.
Yeah, me too. I
And
like to do that.
yeah, and what kind of skills, any kind of skill which I will achieve, then I will transfer and teach others
Yeah,
about
yeah,
that, and that's my first passion.
cool. So you like to share knowledge and information and help people.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay,
yeah.
great. And Ricardo, how about you? What do you love to do?
Many things, Lisa. Like sports, for example, I like table tennis.
Uh-huh.
I play with my son, and I think I can play table tennis on lunchtime in my work. I
Yeah.
don't eat anything, and at night I did dinner 2 times to play table tennis.
Nice. So how old is your son?
12 years.
Okay. Is he pretty good at table
Yes,
tennis?
yes, yes,
Yes.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. They have a 6.1 feet. It's very big.
Wow, nice.
Yeah.
And hi, Mauricio. I saw that you just joined us, but we only have about 1 minute left in this hour. So, why don't you tell us what kind of job you have,
Well,
Mauricio?
hello, good evening.
Hi.
Nice to meet you, Lisa.
Hi there.
I'm from Colombia and I'm a graphic designer.
Okay.
And yes, and my passion is drawing
Yeah.
and create and making up things.
Great. Well, wonderful. Okay, you guys, thanks for coming to class and sharing all these things about yourselves and your ideas about jobs. And it sounds like pretty much everybody's pretty happy right now doing the things that they're doing, or at least you have ideas on how to get to where you want to be. So that's exciting.
Thank you, Lisa.
Does anybody have any
Thank you.
questions before we leave?
Take care of yourself.
You're all good? Okay,
Have a
good.
great day.
All
Thank
right,
you very
guys.
much.
Thank
Thank you
you.
very much.
Have a
Okay.
good day.
Take care.
You too.
Thanks, teacher.
Bye.
Bye for
You guys
now.
should go to bed. You guys should go to
Yeah, I'm going
Yes,
to. I'm
now.
already sleeping. Sorry
All
about
right.
that.
bed.